Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on Monday, October 7th. Wow. Well, it'll be another Monday of witch hunts, I guess. But I wanted to do a special commentary and make it a report from me to my bosses on you. And this is the way I would do it. So here it goes. Dear Federation Council, I'm writing you this report on the Earth date October 7th, 2019. As when I submit this report, you would know that I was sent here by mistake by the white matter and spent, oh, probably 65, 70 years here. So when I do this report and I'm sitting with your council and you're looking at this video and my voice is different, it's because of the person that was here. Now, the person here, he turned out to be a nice guy. He had a lot of issues, though. Physical, mental, he was a great guy. He had a brain that most humans didn't have. And I made sure that I followed his lead, never used the brain to say, you know more than you do. But here is the report on the Americans. The Americans was an empire here on the planet Earth, and it disintegrated somewhere around 2024 by the records that we found in 2065. And by the people who came to study this planet back in 2030 to 35, their time. I'm doing this in Earth time so that the Americans and the Terrans can understand where I'm coming from. The Americans, I would consider a lost cause. They do have a document that, boy, would supersede ours big time. There is no place in anywhere that I've been in the known area of exploration that we have. That's what, 4,000 light years that we have explored up to this time. And I've never encountered a document quite like we the people of the United States that starts like that. And then it goes on, and let me paraphrase because I don't have it in front of me. It says, we the people of the United States, in order to make a more perfect union, do hereby establish this Constitution to promote the general welfare, protect the tranquility, and promote the general welfare and how would you say, liberties. It goes more in depth. I wish I had it in front of me before I did this, but I don't. But this document here supersedes ours. And we tried when we left our ancestral planet and when we formed a federation with other non-human forms. But the Americans had everything here. They had this document called the Constitution, which they had, unfortunately, rights. They should have had guarantees. Because remember, rights are absolute, guarantees are guarantees. They don't realize that. But they tried to make a government with these specifications. 1, profit. 2, politics. 3, religion. 4, factions. The government doesn't work that way. They don't understand that. They never have. And that cost them to get disintegrated. And no other country on this planet ever found a form of government that worked. It was a disaster when Amushka finally got to them. And yes, I understand your concerns that you'll have when I go over there with 300,000 of the inhabitants of here. I wanted to save the race. We have to find a home for them. But 300,000 out of 9.5 billion. And they had a population at one time that got to 12. But it was coming down. I mean, their population was slowly but surely. You give it another couple decades, and they would have been gone. It was in a decline when the Mushka got here. So this is what I'm saying, council members. Look at the reports and the videos that I'm bringing forth with the history of the United States, and give these Terrans. Some of them are descendants of the people that used to live here. A planet and a form of government, help them to establish a form of government that makes these words of the United States something, because they did have promise at one time. We can probably get them to go right back on the same road. But this is up to you. I've tried to talk to them here, but it's like talking to watermelons. And that's a form of fruit here on the earth, which I got a few examples to take to you back. This is your favorite alien in Commander reporting, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the council chambers. And my special friend that I encountered here, Bubba. So, you council members, have a good day, and I'll see you later.